Yes, hello and welcome to round 2 of the Formula 8 Championship Season 16 on the PC. Here, it's Sahkir International Circuit. It's a night race. Oh, it's going to be spectacular. Let's get right into the action then in qualifying. Haven't got left in qualifying. And let's get your music off. Straight into it. And no shit. And the Echo is currently on pole by a tenth and a half. Ahead of Tim and Joker. Yes, I lie. F11 protagonists. Joker's just put it up at the second though. Currently on board with cheese. 4.5 minutes remaining in this session. And let's have a look at tyres people are on. Cheese on the medium tyres at the moment. Did he do his best? No, he did his best time on the softs. So I presume he's just going round here for practice. Let's hop on board with Echo, who has done his best on those soft tyres. And he's on a new set now though, so maybe I'm about to stretch his advantage even further. Optimal strategy is softs and then mediums, so if you qualify on pole with softs, then Echo's in a very good position for the race. But he comes at pits, and yeah, Folk will be coming in and do one more run possibly. Go on board with somebody. McLaren looks like he's on a lap of Dijon. Tyres, people done the best time on. That was quite spread out. Could be a very interesting race. Strategy. Get in the widest entry you can into this final sector. Down a couple of gears and one of the best runs out of there, but hit a sell for it. This will be his last decent attempt, I suppose, unless he's going on to another lap. Goes up to 7th for that. 28.1. And that could be his final lap. Tim is out on a new set of softs. People have fitted, well, top 6 are on softs, super softs at the moment. I feel like someone just moved up the grid there, but vision kinda went away. Maxwell seems to have... I thought Maxwell was here, but clearly not. Maybe he was left. Oh, Uncle Knobhead goes into pole position. Unbelievable. Echo and Joker on outlaps. And looks like Tim's on the... Well, doesn't look like he's going that quickly. So... Yes, Renault. Mucking about. That can only be a knobhead. Everybody on a quick lap now. Heiko and Levinston have took the checkered flag. Maxwell is in 12th. Let's jump to Maxwell, see if he's on a lap. He is. You switch to Echo and Joker though. Echo's only just on his lap, and he's got Joker right in front of him. So that's gonna compromise Echo's lap. SLI, yeah, SLI. Oh, he's cut away from it, he's by the old pole. The track must be rubbering in here. SLI. It's on pole head and Uncle Knobhead. Echo seems to be catching Joker. He's gonna catch a bit of slip off a Joker as well. This could help. No! Echo pets. Joker doesn't improve. So that'll be the end of that. So a bit of an anti-climax there, but it's a lie. Gonna pick up his first pole. Waiting for Knobhead to get back at the garage. We'll get our provisional results. No. So yeah, it's SLI on pole. That might be his first pole of his career. Knobhead on the front row, alongside of 2 tenths behind. Echo's the first man on the soft tyres in for Joker in 4th. 10 behind with Maxwell 6th. Cheese and 7th goes 9th. Victor Wassa in 9th. Dijon 10th. Heiko 11th. Lewison 12th. Raymond Fander 13th. Pigeon 14th. Jesse 15th. Muddy in 16th. Yeah, a couple of people starting on. Well, no, that doesn't matter. They can start on whatever tyre they like, but I presume people will be starting on soft tyres or mediums. It'll be a one-stop for those outside the top 10 at least, and 2-stop for, well, everybody will be doing one-stop, because apparently 2-stop is out of the question. I've been hearing. No matter what, you need to stick on those mediums and make them last for as long as possible. So let's look at last week's results, and it was Maxwell that took victory actually.
over cheese by 3 seconds after penalties. Heiko in third, Jipper 4, Pigeon was 5th, and not bad, got 6th. Wassa, 7th, Tim 8th, Joker 9th, Ring and Thunder 10th. And those are the point scorers, and therefore that means the championship obviously it looks like this. Max will lead on 25 points. Cheese second and Heiko third. 9 races to go, including tonight. Yeah. So they are started on their formation lap. How nervous will SLI be? He's never won a race. Can be difficult. Hold his nerve against these guys. Echo though is probably in a stronger position on those softer tyres. Means his mediums, you'll be able to go longer, and his mediums won't need to do as many laps. So I expect Echo as the favourite. Maxwell, championship leader, did qualify 6th in the end. Two McLarens next to each other in 9th and 10th. Seems to be a bit of messing going on here with these positions. Williams in between that of Heiko. Two Ferraris, Pigeon and Muddy at the back. It's not what Ferrari want at all. Here comes SLI though, doing his final burnouts. Just waiting for the rest of them now. It'd be good if we got a TV camera from the start, actually. There we go. 5 lights. And what away. Oh, amazing start with the Force India in the background. And this other Force India might lead into turn 1, but no, SLI maintains position. Uncle Nobed still second. And the Force India get forced out. Oh, way forced out, and there's a bit of incident back behind after that amazing start. Joker 4, Fico 3rd. Maxwell up to 5th, G6. There's a couple of side by sides here. The front wings lost. Ferraris making positions. Well, wheel banging. What an amazing start for that Force India Ghost, but all of a sudden, right to the back. Unbelievable. Never seen such a start before. SLI leads by nearly a second. Uncle Nobed Echo, Joker right up behind Echo, and Maxwell 5th, G6. Diesel's fallen down a few positions. Heiko down 1. Muddy up by 6. Joker really close to the back. Echo on these quicker tyres for now. You'll want to make the move if he wants any chance of beating Echo. It needs to slow him down somehow. Get side by side for a second and then isn't. Oh! And for some reason there was a bit of confusion on there. And Echo is spun to the back. Contact with Joker. Couldn't really avoid it. Because looked like Knobhead slowed down a lot in the braking zone, causing the Constantina effect. Oh, so Joker and Echo's race is compromised. Echo's race now as if he qualified outside the top 10 on gets to start on softs. He's now reset. Maxwell up to third after all that. Knobhead about second behind SLI. DRS will be enabled next lap. SLI does another fastest lap. So 4th, G's 5th, Tim 6th, Joker at 7th. It was quite a very slow motion collision, so there might not be any damage to Joker's front wing, although he is under pressure from the Sauber of Levingston. And Maxwell closing in on Knobhead. Oh, there's a Merc sideways there. Yes, jeez, we just caught him losing the back end. And no, Jesus, maybe got on the curve a bit too much, or the sand, and it's spun. So some of the top 6 having a few incidents here, allowing last week's race winner Maxwell to pick up a couple of points, a couple of positions. It's a couple of seconds lead now, and Maxwell thinking about getting past this Renault. Not as close as he'd like to be. We'll have DRS though. This Joker does the fastest lap. He's on the back of Tim. He's going to go for the pass in turn 1. Oh, big contact. Still side by side. Toro Rosso gets it done. Just about. Forcing his way past. But quite fairly, I would say. Maxwell still in the back, Knobhead. Victor Wassa picks up a penalty. Tim has stayed close to Joker behind. So Tim will want to get back past. Maxwell's a bit closer. I think he's going to get it done this time. He will. So 3.5 seconds to catch up to SLI, his former F11 rival. Although they did used to be quite far apart in F11, SLI was made grid, and Maxwell was fighting for wins. Now SLI up there fighting for the win. Tim got back past Joker. With these lot fighting for 4th at the moment. It'll be interesting though later on with the strategies, how they play out. Tyre life, who's better at managing their tyres. Oh, a bit loose from the Red Bull there. Just caught the back end of Red Bull getting loose. Joker might be contemplating going back past here. SLI in the pits. On to those. He's on a set of softs. I don't know if he. Not sure about that. Not sure about that. Should he went onto the mediums? He's now going to have to go flying. He would have been struggling near the end of the race in the mediums, but they were the better option. So we'll have to see how that plays out, but maybe not the best decision there. We'll see. Might be proven wrong. Maxwell now in the lead. There's a bit of clean air. Not bad, only a second behind. Hasn't let Maxwell get away too much. He is out of the DRS zone, you can see the full grid there. Taming for Joker has came into the pits. Presuming he'll go into the mediums now. He does. Side by side behind with McLaren and the Sauer. McLaren on the outside. Should have the momentum. He will. So Victor Wassa stays ahead. Levinston. Echo for half a second behind. Look at the make up for lost time from earlier. Sort of a race and incident. Jesse's up a few places. And Muddy, of course, up from the back of the pack. Livingston picks up cutting penalty. There's Uncle Nobed and Tim into the pits. And we had a Joker. Quite a fair bit. So it's not that far. You can see Tim. And Tim is on the softs. So is Nobed, so it'll be interesting come the end because these guys will need to pit again. The mediums will go to the end, is what the intel I have. We got Lewiston in this lot. This little group are really close, and Jesse's got a penalty for extending from there. Picked up his final order for extending. Sauber cuts across the curve a bit. Got a wheel spin. It's going to give the Red Bull behind the best run. We're a 5-car train here. Sauber moves out to the inside, so the Ferrari coming to the inside, going to pile in. Oh, the Ferrari just makes it. Gets it stopped. Just about. So the Sauber, they're still behind Victor Wassa. They're kind of catching Echo actually, but Matty H having a comeback of his life. The H2O. So these guys staying in single file for now. All of DRS again. And we're looking at Lewiston trying to make the move on Victor Wassa again. Going to move out to the inside. Quite late. He goes wide, McLaren back past. Now the Ferrari behind, and Muddy will have the momentum. We'll have the run on the Sauber. Moves out to the inside. Oh, Sauber breaks later. Just stays ahead. Jess is still ahead of Diesel, and then Cheese just second behind. Doesn't look like a second. I told you we are kicking off. He predicted in qualifying these different strategies has put everyone in a train, and that Sauber's well off the track. And a bit of wheel spin there for the Red Bull. So everybody all over the place. They're putting the pressure on the Sauber. Going wide behind. I've got Dijon up the inside of Jesse. Try and hang around the outside of Red Bull. All have DRS, and Victor Wassa pits. Which means his teammate Dijon can't pit. Uncle Knobhead. Actually 5 seconds behind SLI. Who is our net race leader, although Maxwell has been putting in the laps. And you can see still kicking off ahead. McLaren looking for a way past on Muddy now. As Echo has gained quite a bit quite a gap on this lot. Not Merc. Jeez. Good to get the run on the Red Bull. Next McLaren's in the pit. The Ferrari tried to dummy them. They all tried to dummy each other. But they're all in. And they all avoid getting speeding penalties. All 6 of them in the pits. Some of them with front wings needing to be changed, which will split them up. And here comes Joker, looking to jump some of them. Looks like he's going to jump them all, including Echo. Oh, is it? Is he just? Oh, he's outbroke himself. He's going to have the momentum now. The mediums on Echo's car will be cold. And Joker, I want to get this move done now. This is crucial for the end of the race. Oh, he's that could be it. No. They go on the much fresher tyres. How has he managed to claw that gap back? And now he's ahead at Joker again. Nico will struggle though in the first couple of laps. Joker will want to get past now. You stay in DRS range. There's Maxwell now into the pits. And now only 3 seconds behind SLI. As we said, SLI will need to pit again, so I think Maxwell's now favourite. Joker down to the inside. The Haas will have the inside, and he keeps it. Keeps the place. And that might be Joker's last chance. Oh, he's maintaining the pressure on him though. Meanwhile, up ahead we've got Tim, Knobhead and Maxwell. Knobhead and Tim both on the faster tyres, but Maxwell will not need to pig in, so Maxwell might be okay with letting these guys through. Knobhead. That's DRS. Maxwell is defending. And I ran up in turn. That I'm at turn 4. Gonna get the under. Oh, not quite. It's a bit of dirty air, understeer there. Oh, and a Red Bull! Tim taking an opportunity that Maxwell, Uncle Nobby didn't see, and that's the Renault's outbroke himself. Unbelievable, missed his braking point. Such a big gap behind that he's still in 5th, but Tim making a move. Now Tim's the one behind Maxwell. SLI 1.7 behind Rain and Thunder, who's yet to pit. Joker's still about a second behind. Echo. Marty H2O in 8th, and Aiko and Cheese are pretty close. And Aiko as well, a wobble there. And looks like Cheese is gonna up the inside here. In the braking zone. A jobby camera angle, but he gets the move done, but Aiko will have run back at him here into turn 4. Not close enough. Two McLarens next to each other for 11th and 12th. We'll come back to the race, we'll come back to some of these drivers with their strategies. There's Cheese now on the back of the Ferrari, and the McLaren behind, a bit wheel spin. Oh, really got more grip than the Ferrari, it looks like, even though they're on the same tires, life, both done 3 laps. Ferrari defends, Cheese trying to dummy him, up the inside, locks up a bit, Ferrari looking to get under and over, a bit of wheel banging, Ferrari still on the inside. Oh, it will bang still, Ferrari still side by side with the Merc. But the Merc's gonna get done. As they come into the second sector. Cheese up at the 8th. Okay, let's train behind the Red Bull, Jesse Oliver, Joel. Just hang on a second here. Let's have a drink. With this until we're finished. Red Bull extending. And maintain position for now. As SLI now is only 6/10. That's not SLI. It's only half a second behind really Thunder, who started on the mediums, so doing the opposite of the majority. There's a lot more grip, although he's going to need a pit again. That's alright. And that's a lie, he's gonna come into the pits! No! Well, I suppose he needs to if he's gonna make full use of the next set of tyres. He's not done a correct strategy here, maybe just really didn't get on with the mediums. And he's gonna have to make his way back through the field here, and it's gonna be pretty difficult. So Maxwell now is your net leader, with Tim in second. Well, Tim's gonna have to pit Nickel. Nobody's gonna pit unless they really can get to the end, but they will be struggling big time. Mako probably favourite for second, and Joker in fifth. About a second apart from each other. This going from third down to ninth even. Look at them all coming round one of the more difficult, slower corners on the calendar. Tim into the pit. Well, no bad follow he does, and so Haas trying to get as much slipstream as he could there. Joker already done 12 laps on these tyres. It's going to be under pressure big time from everybody else behind as this race comes to a conclusion. Look at those cars he's going to have to fend off somehow. My 5 lap older tyres. Maxwell with that 10-second lead. She's only half a second behind with DRS open. Be lining up for a move on the home straight. SLI back there, trying to make up for his bot strategy. He's only 11th, and he's got 9 laps to make as many positions up as he can. Cheese now, alright on the back of Joker, up the inside. Is he going to get it stopped? No, but Joker couldn't get stopped either. Joker now, look at the get back past here. On the outside, he tried to get the under and over. There was a bit of contact. Joker can't afford to be losing time here as the comeback continues on Murray. It's gonna put Joker under a massive amount of pressure. SLI still hasn't got past Dijon. Victor Wassa and Levinston. Jesse 2.5 seconds behind there. SLI only just up at the 10th. SLI needs to hurry up here. If he goes quickly, he can maybe make up 5 or 6 positions, but these guys fighting will help. Jesse and Ryan and Thunder. Staying in line for now. Echo seems to be decreasing Maxwell's lead, but not by enough. And Maddie right on the back of this Toro Rosso train. Joker's gonna have to hope these guys' medium tyres go off a bit more, so it's a bit more level. Ferrari extending. Hasn't been that many penalties. So, what's Maddie's run gonna be like here? What about Victor Wassa? What about Levinston? He's gonna send it down the inside, and no chance he's getting that stopped. And he's gonna lose a couple of positions. Levinston tried to make moves there, but there was the cars in the way. Look at this train that's forming. Joker hangs on to fourth. Falling back from cheese. Tell you what, the Joker hangs on to fourth from here. It'll be a miracle. His tyres will be dead. 80-ish% by the time we come to the final lap. Victor Wassa now the man to challenge. Echo's getting about 0.8 to a second per lap on Maxwell. Needs to get a second per lap if he wants any chance of winning. There's Rain and Thunder going past Levinson to the home straight again, and Joker's got a bit of breathing space now. Or this time, just this one time. On the Ferrari, Maddie sending it on the McLaren, just gets it stopped. Any fighting between the cars behind will help Joker. Jesse and Levinston. Oh. Jesse's trying to get it stopped. Look at this, all the cars this close. SLI still 10th. We'll hope to make up quite a few positions in these remaining 5 laps, but it's gonna have to hurry up. He started pole, be so disappointed. Maybe he wasn't aware of the soft medium strategy. SLI needs to get a move on if he's going to pick up any points. There's 6 laps including this one. Echo, we've got a little gap down to 6.2 seconds. Joker has the tiniest of gaps. Can't afford to lock up, damage those tyres. And one of these drivers could end up 4th. Joker constantly fighting against the DRS. They're so close. I mean, SLI could easily still end up fourth here. The Ferrari, oh, wheel spin for the Ferrari. I was going to say it's closer to the McLaren than the McLaren is to the Toro Rosso, but that is now not true. And now Victor Wassa, two F11 rivals. So side by side. Victor Wassa. Oh, here comes the Ferrari, making it free wide. What on earth? The Toro Rosso's inside, the Ferrari's got some momentum, and the Ferrari gets the move done. Muddy up into fourth place. We weren't even looking behind, we forgot about the Ferrari. Up into fourth goes Muddy, and now Joker trying to stop the rot. Not rotting yet. Joker now got DRS on the Ferrari. What is this camera angle? Can Joker hang on? These guys' tyres now start to lose a bit of grip. It's a lie though, it's up at the 9th. So close. The well, from 4th to 9th covered by less than 2 seconds. And just about got stopped there, but he's giving the Ferrari a bit of a gap back. Joker will have DRS to help him defend here, but he's not defending the inside as hard as he should. And now the Ferrari, who's lapped, getting in the way. What on earth? The lapped pigeon getting in the way. In fact, no, he wasn't. What on earth? Where is he? No, pigeon didn't get in the way. Well, not accused pigeon getting in the way. Muddy having a bit of a nightmare. And the Joker has now fell back to 7th, and because of that, this might have been inevitable anyway, but it's just been forced out a bit. Couldn't do anything about it. With his older tyres, and Joker down to 7th. SLI and the guys behind just really close. Yeah, look at these gaps. Seco now only 4 seconds behind as the Red Bull gets a bit of screen freeze or something. And SLI now up at the 8th. We've got 3 laps to go. Everybody trying their hardest on these tyres. SLI on the best tyres, a little rain and thunder. SLI has 2.5 laps to get up into 4th here. Look at this train. Unbelievable. Ferrari behind, having to defend almost. The gap staying about 4 seconds in the lead for now. But Echo has been pulling a second a lap. Looks like Max will stop the rut for now. I don't think Joker can defend from this. SLI has more grip and DRS. Joker has DRS as well, but Joker's struggling to get it stopped, and SLI's got quite a bit of grip to hold it around the outside, but Joker keeps hangs on, and out of nowhere comes Levinston. Levinston going up the inside of Force India, but no, Joker hangs on for now. And just up ahead we got Victor Wasa trying to get past the Ferrari. Couple of laps, a lap and a half to go. Haven't seen many penalties at all. Jesse Gaming picks up a penalty. That will affect his chances of getting any positions. We are so close from 4th down to 12th. McLaren up the inside and Muddy. Muddy gets the under over and under. And now he's side by side of the McLaren. Oh, a bit of screen freeze there, possibly for the Ferrari, and he has to settle for 5th. SLI has gone past Joker. Will Joker end up in the points after all this? We're on the final lap, and well, Maxwell has, well, he managed to, he said the best strategy. He made his tyres last quite a bit in the first stint, and he's done the optimum amount of laps on the mediums. Maxwell takes the victory here. Echo is going to end up 2nd place. Jeez. Has came back to 3rd place. Victor Wasa will end up 4th. Muddy 5th, Rain 6th, that's a lie. 7th, you'll be disappointed. Joker just gets 8th by 67,000 over Diesel. Tim in 10th. Uncle Nobed ends up 11th. After all that, Heiko, Levinston, Jesse. What a race. And Maxwell avoided a lot of the drama and had the best strategy, and makes it 2 wins in a row. We're just waiting on Ghost finishing. Oh. It's just car got stopped by the game. Brilliant. Gunther Steiner's happy with that. Well, we didn't know what to keep our eyes on during that race. It was so hectic, but Max will take his victory by 4 seconds over Rico G's in third. Victor was a fourth. Muddy comes back from the back of the grid to finish in fifth. Unbelievable. Rain and Thunder in sixth. SLI7 Joker ends up 8th after what seemed a promising strategy, but everybody else pitted later and had the fresher tyres, and there was a bit of contact as well. Visual 9th, Tim 10th, rounds up your point finishers in Knobhead, Michael Lewis and Jesse Ghost and Pigeon. Well, I mean, what a race it was, and there'll be a couple of disappointing people in there, like Knobhead and Joker, and even SLI, who started on pole and ends up with a handful of points, and Maxwell extends his lead after all that here in the F8 Championship S17. Well, see you next week in China. I suppose it's China, isn't it? Let's have a quick look at the calendar. Oh, having a bit of disaster here as we try and look at the driver standings. Yes, we're in China. So, we'll see you then in Shanghai. From me, I'll be naming Imray. Good night.